Hello, I'm Richie Hunley, and I'm here with Andy McCallister, the Assistant Dean of Students at Lindsey Wilson College. We are profiling Mr. McCallister as part of our First Generation Friday feature. Um, Andy, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, my name is Andy McCallister. I'm the Assistant Dean of Students here at Lindsey Wilson. I'm from Columbia, Kentucky originally, so I'm a local guy. Been here all my life and just grew up farmer's kid, just down home local guy. I started here in Lindsey Wilson in '99 as a student. I went through an undergrad and graduated in 2004. Then after that, I was hired on with the Residence Life program, which started my first position in Treview Apartments as apartment manager. And then I started on my master's program with Western Kentucky at Master's in Higher Education and Student Services. And I graduated in 2008 with my master's degree. And after that, I held several different positions in residence life, and along the way became assistant dean, and I'm in my third year of that.
So, what was your degree in here at Lindsey Wilson?
My undergraduate degree, I have a bachelor's in communication with a minor in biology.
Okay. Biology and communication.
Yes,
Okay.
it's a mix.
So, as a student, did you participate in any clubs, sports, activities?
I was involved in several clubs with Humanity Hands, Students Interested in Government, SGA, a couple other clubs, and along the way, becoming involved, I also was elected the student government president during my time as an undergrad.
So, talk to us a little bit about what your first year in college was like.
Well, my first year of college, it was different from high school. I was ready for it though. It was different compared to having the structure of the high school setting, but when transitioning into college, there was this time of, okay, I've got classes, I've got to be at these places, but in between I'm like, what am I doing with this free time? What am I supposed to be doing? I feel like I should be in a class somewhere before I get in trouble. But it was really good. I took some intro courses to help me figure out, because I came in undecided. Took several intro classes to figure out what I kind of had my interest in. But it was really good. My professors then were great. I met some great people. I was a commuter at the time during my first year, and then met several people that lived on campus and got more involved as time came through, and really helped me my first year.
So, what do you think your biggest challenge was?
Biggest challenge? That is a good question. I think it was just getting the atmosphere of being a college student. I think that in high school there's a different focus. You're taught the material, and of course you repeat it on tests and things like that, but it was a different mindset as far as how to study. Teachers weren't at this time just saying, well, this is going to be on the test, and having to do the time management and things like that. It was just figuring out college and how I was supposed to study, how to make sure I maintain good grades, and what to do with my time and things like that.
So, what did it mean to you to be a first generation college student?
It meant a lot. My parents were factory workers and farmers. Throughout my entire life, they pushed my sister and I. They said that they did not want us to go to the factory life. That they worked their lives in that, and they knew how hard it was, and they wanted better for us. So they pushed us to go to college, which I'm glad they did, because going to college has opened up so many doors. When I started as an undergrad, I had no clue that I'd wind up being assistant dean. But it was good, and I'm glad they pushed me in that direction, and they still support me today to continue my education.
So, what factors do you think ultimately led you to succeed and attain your degree?
Well, I like to succeed. I'm a person who, when I start something, I finish it. That would be one goal, and knowing that a college education could prepare me for what's after college. gaining that knowledge and reaching that degree and going into the workforce afterwards, or whatever it might be, it really helped me to open the doors and see everything that a bachelor's degree can provide.
You mentioned, of course, that you have your master's degree from Western.
Yes.
Have you considered going on further?
Yes, I have. I have considered looking into a doctoral program. I've looked at 2 or 3 programs right now that I'm just kind of researching to see if their program's something that fits what I'm interested in, and so I'm still deciding. I'm not soon, but I will soon be looking to enroll in doctoral program.
All right, and so our last question today is, what would be the one best piece of advice that you would offer other first-generation college students?
If I could offer any advice, my advice would be don't limit yourself. Just because that there may be others that have not obtained a college education, don't let that hinder you into bettering yourself, furthering your education. Just the first step would be just to apply, and see where that goes, and tour colleges and find out if that's the fit for you. But just go for it. There's nothing that can hold you back. It's obtain that education, better yourself, become knowledgeable, and once you graduate, you'll see the doors open up for all possibilities afterwards.
Thank you so much for your time, and join us every Friday for First Generation Friday.
Thank you.